Okay.
You are live.
It says we're live.
Okie dokie. Let me get my tablet going here so I can see. Make sure my volume's off. Hello to anybody that's here yet. Angela is still here.
Hey, Angela.
I got tired of waiting. I can't, I mean, I can see the chat, but it's not like seeing it on YouTube. So I have to go. Come on, what's going on here? I have to go on my tablet.
We're here.
We're here. That's all that matters is we're here. I don't know what I'm watching, but let's try this again. Oh, there's Angela. Hi, Angela. How are you doing? I'm doing good because it's Friday. The wheels on the bus are parked for the weekend. All right, come on. Just waiting for my tablet here.
Nice. She's working on
a junk journal. You're working on a junk journal. Awesome.
Hi, Linda.
Hi, Linda. You thought last night was Tuesday? Yeah, we were a little off. A lot of the kids were a day off because they were so confused. All right, let's go to my channel. Your channel. It's terrible that we have to have 50 million things to see what's going on. Those who sail. Those who sell? The wholesale. Okay. Oh, okay. I get you. You thought last night was Tuesday, the sale. Oh. It just now it just sent me, which I've never had it do before. It just sent me a notification on my watch of my own live.
Yeah, it takes a while.
I've never gotten one for my own live. That's so weird. That is, all right, now I know I got the volume off. Why am I hearing it? All right, there we go. Yay, now I can see the chat. Okay, it says there's 5 people here, so there must be people not talking. That's okay. You're right, and they don't sell on Tuesday. Anyway, you thins are weird. She's already talking in code. How does that work going live? Is it complicated? You know how to go live, Angela. What are you talking about?
She's probably talking about the StreamYard.
It's just the same as using YouTube, except you go to StreamYard.com, you enter your Gmail, and then anytime you go to StreamYard.com, it has all your stuff saved, and you create a broadcast, just like, or you just go live, just like you do on YouTube. It's not any different. Except that you get to have little things like this that say this, or let's see here. We have this one. Where is it? Ha, look at that. I love that banner. I need to create a few more banners.
That's something I didn't try last week when I went live for the first time. I didn't check out the banners.
Right, to make some banners.
Yeah, I didn't even know where that was.
Yeah, so we'll just sit for a few. I know there's lots going on, and that's all I'm going to say. But whoever shows up, whoever doesn't, me and Mags are going to sit here and craft like we always do, you know, regardless of if we're live or not. So, hi, Gail. How are you? What are you going to be working on, Max?
I think I'm going to start off just altering some envelopes.
Yay. Mags is getting her stockpile stocked up for a journal. I have a box of stuff from all the stuff we made on lives, but I'm going to start, you know, making tags and then making envelopes and making this and making that, just so I have everything stockpiled, and I'm going to call it My Journey of a Junk Journal. And, you know, that seems to be everybody's thing right now, is doing, you know, videos on ephemera, and envelopes and tags and tucks. And so, you know, we all have our own little style and everything going on. Hi, Natasha. How are you? Good morning. Good evening. There she is. Hi, Patty.
Hey, Patty.
Right.
Hi,
Exactly.
Natasha.
Mountain craft. Exactly. So I said
Morning.
we like having the company, but if nobody's here, we're still gonna craft and chit chat. So and it's Friday, so I'm ready for some crafting come Friday. And maybe depending on how I feel and how it goes, we may do a little bit of show and tell on something later. We'll see how it goes. There you go, Mags. I was gonna say,
Oh, you're going to show and tell something?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Some things that are going to be coming up. We. That is right. Hi, June. How are you? It is me and
Hi,
Miss
June.
Maggie White, of course, in case anyone doesn't know. I should put Mags, but I know a lot of people know her by Maggie. I call her Mags. So it's just me and Mags tonight. Patty's in chat. Michelle's probably sleeping already. But yeah, I was going to tell you, Mags, to go left a little bit, and you did.
No, Michelle's there. Yo.
Michelle.
Yo.
Yo. Yep, I'm teasing you guys. So it's a good show and tell. So we'll see how it goes. I may bring it out later, depending. And we'll do a little bit talking about it. But no, you're not chopped liver. I just didn't see you yet because I'm on an iPad that is like over 10 years old, so it's slow as molasses.
She's saying that because I said that last night in their live. Because Patty said hi to everybody but me. And I said, what am I, chopped liver?
Because that's my line. Oh, chopped sausage. I was just.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's what she said I have to say.
You're doing okie dokie. That's awesome, June. Do any more felting yet? I'm waiting to see a purple unicorn. Yeah, because Angela, I eat sausage, Italian
Every
sausage,
day.
breakfast sausage. I eat
Every day.
breakfast sausage every day, the little ones. I take 4 of them to work on the bus. So I love Italian sausage and I love the little breakfast sausages. So, and every time they see me, I'm usually eating it. Oh, right. I haven't had burnt bacon in a while. I don't like to waste that half an hour cooking when I can be crafting. Ooh, Santa gnomes. I bet those are beautiful. See, that's the only thing. Then I gotta look down because my iPad's over here. I suppose I could look at the chat. Where? Oh, I lost my chat. Where's the chat? Comments. There we go. Let's get back to comments. There we go. And the wheels go round. That's right. Did you post them, June? Because I want to see them. Yes, as Shelly would call it, my burnt bacon. I really do like my bacon super, super, super crispy. Look at Mag's pretty envelope. So I'm going to be playing with some metals tonight. I'm adding some filigree pieces, and as I was thinking about it today. Okay, awesome. I am going to go check it out, June. Awesome. Because I want to see. I love felting. I have some stuff. Roxanne we have not been able to hook up. She's been busy with shows, and then she was sick, and I was sick, and because she's going to teach me how to felt. Not that I'm going to become a pro at it or anything, but I do have a few needles and some felt now. So yeah, I'm going to be playing with some metals. I'm not quite sure. I'm going to gesso some and use my waxes, and I'm going to try and do some alcohol inks on some. Oh yeah, June makes some amazing felting, Angela. Definitely sub to her for sure. And we'll see from there. So I am going to switch my camera and we'll get started. Hopefully it all wants to play nice. There we go. Oh, look at how nice and close I am too. Wow. Oh, I am not a pro at everything I do, Angela, but thank you so much. I appreciate it. I have some stuff coming up though. Wait, you guys just wait. I just need about 50 more hands and, you know, about 10 more days in one day and I'll be good. So, these are the medals that I got from BB Crafts, and it was the last thing I need to work with. And I actually love these because they are super thick and really sturdy, and they're just really beautiful. I did a video on them, but then I pulled out some of my filigree pieces and some of. I should probably back myself up. Well, no, I can just bring it in. I have some gears in here and here. I'll just move this around so you guys can kind of see everything I have. So I did some in some silver metal mixatives, this one and this one. And then I tried just using alcohol inks on these, and it doesn't really show on this color. And then I gessoed, black gessoed two of them. And then I have this, it's just like a really cheapo domino. It was supposed to look like a domino, but I'm going to use it because I'm going to mount the butterfly and stuff on here. So I'm going to be using some gesso and my waxes. I have my waxes here, and I'm going to be putting it together with the gel medium because this stuff really does hold well. But I'm going to play with a few pieces first and see what I can come up with. There's Shell. Hi, sis. She says, hey, Rel and Maggie and everyone in chat.
Hi, Shell.
Right, I got to read you the chat. I forgot, Max. Aren't they beautiful? Angela, look at these butterflies. They're just so different. I mean, they're just really pretty and so detailed. That's two, and then there's this one like this. And I just think, and they're super heavy duty. And then I have all these little pieces, these and this and these and these and these all came from BB Crafts. So I just want to play with them. I think these three, the ones like this, I'm going to wire wrap because to me this looks like a, let me see if I can get it up, hot air balloon. So if you take three of them and put it together, I want to make like a hot air balloon. Those just look like a hot air balloon to me. And don't mind my finger. I had to go to the dermatologist and I have two little stitches in there, so I have to have a Band-Aid on it, or you would never see a Band-Aid on my finger. Sorry, but it has to be there. So. Oh, wow. I've not shopped there. Oh my gosh, they have so much stuff. It isn't funny. Hi, Angie. How are you? Itty bitties in the house, Max.
Oh, hi, Angie.
So yeah, so I'm just going to start playing. I have this one done. So I just want to start playing with some of my waxes. And now because I don't have, you guys know I like to use these one brushes. Where are they? Of course, well, because I want them. I had them all out the other day. Let's see if I can find them for a second. I don't have, I love using these, but these are way too big for this little work. So I'm going to try it with just a smaller brush like this and see if I can get it to work. We'll see how it goes. But I want to put some waxes on here and see how it looks. You love Band-Aids? Good, June. Oh, yeah, you probably poke yourself a lot with those needles, right? Oh, you're looking at the metals. Yeah, that's right, Angela. You love your metals. Hi, Julia. Julia says hello.
Hi, Julia.
And this one, of course, is my favorite color. Look at that. I know it's probably looking blue, but it is called Electric Violet. And it is electric for sure. And I know by the time I'm done, my hands are going to be completely covered. And you really don't need a lot of this stuff. A little goes a long way. So I'm just going to see if this brush will work on here. And it is. So I don't want to do the whole thing in one color. I want to do some different colors. So I just want certain parts done. So that's why I'm using this little brush. Oh yeah, that's electric purple. All right. For sure. Can you guys see that? That's why I wanted to do the black gesso first to see how it looked. Hi, Martha. How are you?
Hi, Martha.
So yeah, I got turned on to these by Crystal and Nikki, of course, when I ordered their one kit that I'm still working on, guys. I have to do the video because I was gonna finish it, and I'm like, I promised everybody I would show them what I was doing when I finished it. So I have not finished it. All the beads and stuff are on and they're dry and all gessoed and everything. Now I just have to finish coloring it, and then I think it'll be done. But yeah, you can definitely see that. That purple is really pretty.
It is.
Hi, Janie. How are you? I
Hi,
put
Janie.
Band-Aids on everything, even when my arthritis in my thumb acts up. Really? Yeah, I guess that would help. Happy birthday, Martha. I'm not sure when it was, but happy birthday. Oh, June, her name is Angie. We just call her Itty Bitty. Maybe if I did it on white, you would see it better. There you go. Maybe not, but I like it. It definitely stands out. And I mean, I'm using a very teeny bit, but that's why I love the black gesso, because the colors just really stand out on here. And I'm going to add some bling to this, and yeah, I'm going to have lots of fun. And Mags is going to make some more gorgeous envelopes, and make sure you're watching her too. Mags, make sure you pull some of them out and show them what you've been working on, so we can all see too.
Okay, I will in a bit.
I didn't get to see a lot of them the other day when you were on because I was at work. But yeah, Mags has entered the paper world for sure. And of course, she rocks at it. That's my new word for everybody, is they rock. Hi, River. How are you?
Hi, River.
Oh, it's today? Okay, happy birthday today. My daughter's birthday was yesterday, and I forgot to go and do my Facebook post. So I'm going to be doing it a day late. My grandbaby's mama had her birthday yesterday, and she turned, I believe, 32. I hope I'm right. One year I actually got it wrong, and she's like, I'm not 31 yet. I'm only 30. And I'm like, oh my gosh. And I know someone just came in. Where'd she go? Hi, Lana. Hi, Tammy. How are you doing? I haven't seen you in a while. Tammy Zari's in the house. River's in the house. I'll
Hi,
just say
Lorna. Hi, River.
say hi.
Hi, Tammy.
And feel free to speak or tell me to be quiet for a minute so you can talk, Mags.
No, I'm trying to get this rub on the envelope, and it's probably because it's so old, it's not easy. So,
oh yeah, I like that purple. So now we're going to try another color. Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad. Have you been crafting? Tammy says, hey, Max.
how are you?
How you doing, Lana? Hi, Sandra. She says, hello, Laurel, Maggie.
Hi, Sandra.
And these waxes smell so good, you guys. And you can get these over at Queen's Craft Fair too. And it's the Art Alchemy waxes. This is the Electric Violet. And I'm going to use the, right now I'm going to use the Peacock. This is another really pretty one. Oh, you're fine, Linda. Don't worry about it. It's okay. Your new internet is buffering? Oh, that's terrible. Yes, Mags is using a rub-on, Angela. So, I don't know how many of you know, I've been talking about it a little bit, but it's going to, start getting closer and closer and closer. So, I'm going to be buying a house. And I'm buying because it's too expensive to rent. So it's cheaper to buy, which Shell's going to help me with because, I know nothing about any of that. But you know, I'm sure they'd like to have their house back, and eventually they want to go smaller. You know, we're all getting older. And so I'm going to be having, you know, not that I want to jump on the sale bandwagon. Mine is going to be more of a lot of it's going to be D-stash because I have to get rid of quite a lot of stuff. So, and I'm trying to save up a lot for, you know, for the move. Erky, what's Erky?
She's having trouble with spell check or
I'll
whatever
say.
you call it.
Oh, thanks, ladies. Yeah, it's kind of awesome. I'm a big fraidy cat, and it's gonna be weird being by myself, but you know,
You'll be fine.
I'll work it out somehow. But so anyway, like I said, I'm gonna be having some sales and stuff, and I cleaned out one whole section of something I really, 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 really love. And finally said it's time to part with some of it because I will never use it in one lifetime. So I have a whole big bag of it, and I thought we could do a little, you know, show and tell on it in a little while, just to see what you guys think. And if anybody's interested, even if nobody's interested, I'm going to put it up somewhere because I need to get rid of it. So some things in storage, yeah. Aw, thank you, Ange. Yeah, I know. I have my friends. That'll help. But I'm still the world's, you guys don't understand, ask Shelly. I am literally the world's biggest fraidy cat. When I have to stay here, when they go away, I won't go out after dark or be out and come home after dark because I just, and you know, I've been here a long time. I'm just the world's biggest fraidy cat. And it's not like we don't live in a super, you know, safe neighborhood or any of that stuff. I'm just the world's biggest fraidy cat. I'm afraid of everything. So, thank you, everyone. Shell's like, big, big baby. Yep, I am for sure. I have no problem admitting that at all, that I am a big baby. And I've always been that way my whole life. I mean, when I used to live in my townhouse and I had to come home after dark, I used to walk through the entire house with something in my hand. I'm not going to say what, checking under every bed and in every closet and everything before I could relax. Keep lights on and get a huge dog? Yeah, exactly. Well, I live in the woods lottery now. So there's lions, tigers, and bears. Yeah, you'll never catch me in the woods. Ask Scotty. She sent me a picture of this beautiful purple house, and right next to it were the woods. And I said, yeah, no, I'll pass. Yeah, exactly. When you guys were Skyping with me and I made you walk through the house with me because I heard a big noise. I remember.
I don't think anybody likes being alone.
No, I don't. I am one that does not. Now being alone and being lonely, two different things, guys. I have no problem being on my own. I'm very independent. I just am a big fraidy cat. That's all there is to it. All right, so we got the purple and the blue down. Let's see. I want to try this cobalt blue and see what that looks like. Now, this is an Inca gold, so it may not work the same way, but I want to try it anyway. Sorry, keyboard was buried. Congrats on new house hunting adventure. Aw, thanks, Natasha. Yeah, that's the other thing is I'm very weird about like where I live and the kind of house I live and then, you know, the neighborhood all plays a part in all of that. So, I don't know. Well, we'll see. All right, I have a feeling this isn't going to turn out quite as well. I think this has a cover on it. It sure does. It needs to come up. That's if this is even any good. It looks like, I know someone said add something to this and it comes right back. I don't know if it's water or what you have to add to this, but.
Hi, Victoria.
Hi, Victoria. How are you? Also, once you figure out the dates of your events, link and I'll add them in my group calendar if you'd like. Oh, that's awesome, Natasha. I didn't know you have a group. Can you post your group in here? I didn't know glycerin. Okay, I have the glycerin, and So I'm guessing it's something I'm gonna need to let sit, right? It's not just gonna work right away magically for me. I suppose, because, you know, I don't think anything works that way for me. I need something to get this thing out of here though, so I'm digging, guys, so don't mind my arms. Yeah, I can't even get this cap out of here. It's like glued on. So we're gonna have to do some surgery for sure. Just a dab. All right, I'll play with that one later. Let's see what other color. Let's try some silver here. Because we're gonna put, oh, hold on one. I'm gonna mute for 1 second, Mag.
All right. Okay. Yep. Okay. Hi, Ron. How are you? Anybody else crafting tonight with us?
Okay, sorry about that. That's just my daughter saying
Okay.
good night. Hi, Yvonne. How are you? I hope I didn't miss anybody coming in. It's pretty small, but it's effective. Love the calendar. LOL. What calendar?
She has a calendar, I guess, for when
Oh,
to keep track of who goes
oh
live
yeah,
for sales.
exactly. Calendars are awesome. Ooh, Lana just finished a journal. I can't wait. Are you gonna do a video, Lana? You
I
better do
want
a
to see
video.
it. I want to
So
see
do
it,
I.
Lana.
And Rivers crocheting a flower and using the bloom loom. I've never heard of that. What is a bloom loom? Something for crocheting? Oh, calendar on the group. And Gail's doing one of my favorite things, fussy cutting.
Shelley says she's in an empty room. She must be in her
Yep.
craft room.
Yep, she's getting ready to paint soon. She was spackling earlier, so we're pushing her onward to get that craft room done so she can start crafting with us. You love the Game of Thrones? So do we in this house, Natasha, for sure. All right, you're not getting out that easy, Lana. I'm waiting to see you say, I think, oh, she has 7 done. I'm waiting for you to say, yes, I'll be posting some videos soon. That's what I want to see. All right. Not as shiny as the waxes. I guess I'm going to have to invest in a few more of those, but yeah, those waxes really make everything pop. And I think I'm going to cut this centerpiece out of here because I don't want it on there. I'll just clip that right off, hopefully. Listen to me. I'll just clip it right off. Ooh, we'll see them soon. Yay! Shell's favorite. Yeah, Shell loves Lana's journals. I know we both have one. Shelly got me one, and it is gorgeous. And I just sit
I've
and look
still
at
to
it.
get one.
I just sit and look at it. I don't write in it. I just look at it. 8th was not so, yeah, 8th was not great. Oh, Game of Thrones? Yeah, no, it wasn't. They need to redo that. All right, this is a blue, but it's looking black. This is one of those ones that change color. Let's see what it's going to look like.
Isn't that over with Game of Thrones?
Yeah. Yeah, they need to redo the whole 8th season because it blew. Whatever you want to call it, it was not good. I feel like they crammed too much. Yes, they did, Natasha, for sure. And, you know, we followed the whole premises of the show about Jon Snow and what a big deal his whole life was for him to end up on the wall, right? Didn't make any sense, did it? All right, this one's a little lighter only because it's the one that is like 2 different colors. And Patty's like, Shell gifted me one of Lana's journals. They are a work of art for sure. Yes, they are. The bloom loom is a round loom used to make yarn flowers. Huh. That's awesome. I never heard of it. Are you still making videos, River? Do you make videos? I forgot. I'm so behind on everything with work. I try to keep up, but it's hard. And I don't remember that you crocheted. See, that's terrible of me. I dig the waxes. Even on paper, they're cool. I bet. Yeah, I haven't tried them on paper yet, but I love using them on resin and metals and stuff for sure. I mean, why? I feel like they realized they were spending too much on filming and did a rush. Exactly, Natasha. Exactly. It was terrible. And Yvonne has been a busy bee with her grandson.
Aw.
Yeah, my grandbaby is, oh my God, she is just a hoot, I can tell you, because this little girl talks and sings and knows way too much for her age, just like her mom and her aunt. All my not that my son is not smart, he's smart in the history section of life, but my girls were both super smart about everything. We got a really chatty bunch tonight. I like that. I like when everybody chit chats.
I do too.
All right, let's see what this one does. This one's called Rich Copper. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Oh,
Mm-hmm.
look at you. Can't have this butterfly without that color. And they just look really pretty on the black. They just pop for some reason on the black. I've been sick. Yesterday was a week. I'm on the yay. He's taking me out to dinner. Yay! That's
Nice.
awesome. Have a great dinner, Julie. I'm glad you're feeling better. Oh, isn't she, Tammy? Thank you. She is. She is just beautiful like her mama for sure. Those eyes are going those eyes and that smile are going to get her really far. She's already got mom and dad wrapped around her finger, so as it should be.
As
I remember when mine were little and Cam was just the ham, We'd be in the store and she'd have money and she'd pick up something and she'd be like, Mom, do you think I could have this? And I'm like, not today, Cam. Maybe next time. And then, then it would be, well, what do you think about this? And she'd put it up on the counter. I said, well, you have $10. You can get it. And she'd be holding the $10 and she'd be like, no, I think I'll wait. I'm like, yeah, you just want mom to buy it. That's all. It was funny. Her money was important to her. All right, I'm just trying to touch up where I went over a little bit with except I'm using the wrong one. Oh no, this is this one, right? This is the peacock. Yes. I love this peacock color. And we're gonna add some bling on here and
I'm just going to mute for a second while I distress this because I know it's going to be loud.
okay. All right, so that's that one. Is Yvonne leaving? I don't think. Oh no, Julia's leaving. Let's not get confused, Laurel. So yeah, I don't get to do a lot of mixed media lately, so I thought it would be fun just to try different things and see what we could come up with tonight. So I need that other blue back, but I want to close this up because I'm a klutz and something will happen. I need to get the new waxes. Yeah, these new ones, I mean, these are nice, but these new ones, oh my God, these things are frigging awesome. I don't know. Wait do you see this mixed media piece I'm working on, Lana? It's just, although I was working on it last week, but oh my God, it is insane. The colors are just insane on there. It just looks so nice. Like, see, this looks black, but it's actually a blue. It's so weird. Just trying to touch up where I hit with that copper. I'm trying to make it look neat. It's kind of hard with this little bitty brush. All right. And this one. All right, I think that's good for the colors. Let's see, I'll hold it up so you can see it. Those are the colors.
Oh, that's pretty.
So it turns out I mean, just having the gesso on there to help it grab, and it just makes those colors show up so much more. So we're going to add some bling to that and see how it looks. Yeah, Mag's distressing. Angie's like, I love hearing that. Mag's distressing things now. Exactly.
Yeah, I was using my like 15-year-old Tim Holtz distressor, but it's still really loud.
And Sandra says, Angie, Maggie's been distressing. You've been gone. All right, let's see what we've got in line of some bling here, because I have all kinds of little blings. Let's see what we want to use. So look, I've got all kinds of blings. These are actually like, they're not flat. They're just like how a diamond is with the point. That's how these are. They're really pretty. And these all came from across the pond, you know, and these are little bitty flat back pearls. So let's see. Let's find us a small one. Watch me bump this and just knock this whole thing over, right? That would be
No,
something.
you won't do that.
That would be something I would do. Let's make some room so we can see. I need my little magic tool. And then we're going to do one with the alcohol inks and see what that looks like. Real. So gesso first. Yes, on this with the waxes, Sandra, I used my homemade black gesso first. It just grabs the color better. Like to put the wax just on the metal, it's not really going to grab it. So and I suppose you could use white, but I know the black gesso just makes everything pop. Now I forgot to do all in here, so I'll have to pick a color for in there, but I want to add some bling on here and see what we can do. Yeah, Anne says, I know, I hated taking time off. All right, now I'm going to use a little, what do I want to use? What kind do I want to use? Super glue or yeah, let's use a little bit of super glue because I know that's going to do it right away if I put a drop of super glue. And I have these really sparkly ones. I should find those, but these will work. I think I need one more bigger. These are like a variety of sizes. And of course, we want a purple. I know I covered that thing in gold. Now I'm going to put purple on here. Because, you know, it just ain't right if I'm not making something with purple. As long as there's another one in here, we'll be good. There it is. And of course, you guys know how I feel about this magical tool. And I learned this magical tool from, oh my God. Her name just popped out of my head. Scrapping for my boys. What's her name? Angela, what's her name? Why did it just jump right out of my head? Monica? No.
Yeah, Monica.
Okay. I'm like, God.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, she uses one of these, and oh my goodness. You guys check her out too. She's called Scrapping for My Boys. She works with metals and stuff all the time and makes all these gorgeous cards and flowers. And all right, so we got purple. Let's do a blue down here. I like this light blue. So we're gonna do this light blue. Just because I can. Come out of there. All right. Monica, I was right. Phew. Phew. Yeah, she is amazing, isn't she? Aw, thank you, Martha. Yeah, I just wanted to play a little bit. I'm gonna eventually put it onto this domino and add some gears and stuff to it, but first I just want to play a little bit. I actually wanted to see how this would work doing the gesso and the waxes, and then I'm gonna do one with the alcohol inks too and see how that turns out. So we'll put the blue here. See, you don't need to buy these in the stores, ladies. You can make your own. And it's a lot more fun because you can make it how you want it to be. All right, and I think I want some tiny ones, but I know I have just tiny. I would like some going around here. So let's see if we can find a couple of little blue ones. Blue. This tool is so cool because you barely have to touch it, and it just picks the stones right up. And then just drops them right back down where you want them. I really love this tool. And see, these are the things you learn from watching new people. There's all the cool stuff you never knew about. That one and one more. Let's find one more blue. All right. I hope you guys can see okay. I could probably bring myself in a little. Let me see if I can bring myself in a little bit closer.
You can see it.
You can see it okay?
You can see it pretty good, but I mean, if you want to go closer.
Yeah, but now you'll have access to all your craft supplies. She talking to Sandra? She made Angie a nice A. Oh, she did? Oh, yeah, I did. I saw that. I did see that. Yeah, she made me a gorgeous tag that is hanging on my wall. Yeah, I think Monica's amazing. She definitely knows how to work with metals and stuff for sure. All right, I wonder if I should do blue up here and then purple down here. So let's alternate. So let's find some purples. And then we'll start sticking them down. There's one. There's one. And sorry, my mat's a little messy, but that's because I was playing with the inks and stuff. And I bought these on clearance at Hobby Lobby. It came 10 to a pack. These came 10 to a pack. And they're great because you can just wash them and reuse them. That's not actually purple. Or throw them away. I tend to wash them and reuse them because, you know, I make a mess a lot. All right, it's picking up every single color but the ones that I want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need one more purple. One more purple. I see one. Let's see if I can get it. Yep, let's put this one back. All right. So we got 6 blue and 6 purple. Hi, Crystal. How are you?
Hi, Crystal. Hi, Martha.
Thanks, Sandra. Yes, you won it. That's right. You did win a tag on my live. God, that seems like forever ago, doesn't it? Yeah, she's busy making cards and stuff all the time. But yeah, she's got that down pat. I love watching her make her flowers out of the dies. All right, let's put one here. Let's put one here. And then I think in these little holes, I'm going to drop one of those pointed ones because it'll fit right down in there. So let's do the blue here. Come on. Blue here. And blue here. Oh, yeah. I have to close this glue every time, you guys, because, you know, I'm the klutz of the world. And I stuck my fingers together once, and it went when I was doing my nails. And it was the scariest thing ever. I felt like I was trapped forever. It literally makes you, like, have a panic attack, like, instantly for some reason. I don't know why, but here. Here. Come on. Go down. And look at me. I got 8 tons out. Like I'm going to get 8 tons of this done. It's going to take me all night to make one butterfly at this rate. All right. Lana says, love it, Mags.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, exactly, Angela. Well, that's like Mags. Look at how neatly Mags works. She'll say, look at me. I got a disaster around me already. And Mags is like, not just a piece of paper she's working on.
What?
Yeah. Monica works very neatly too. I am not, however, a neat crafter in any way, shape, or form. Mags, definitely a neat crafter.
You only see a little tiny, like maybe 6 inches of my table.
Well, thanks, Anne. She says she loves both our projects.
Thank you, Ange.
Get up there.
I can't open anything. Oh, that opened. Okay.
But it's our disaster and how we are. That's right. And Xander says, cool, calm, and collective. Yeah, that's not, you're not talking about me. I mean, I'm a nervous wreck on the outside, but when I'm actually creating, my hands are very, I'm very meticulous. Oh yeah, that looks cool so far. Come on, drop. And drop. There we go. So it's gonna need some for the eyes. I think I'll do, what color do I want to do for the eyes? These cool blue ones that are in this. Oh wow, that was really, oh, I was gonna say there must have been super glue somewhere because my finger just stuck. These blue ones are like a really cool shape, or should I do these blue teardrop ones like that? Let's see. Let's do one of each and see what it looks like. Let's try this one here. And then we'll try that oval one. I think it's going to be the oval one. I know you guys won't be able to see it, but all right, come on, stick. No sticking. Ah, see, this is where now I have to have a little patience. I need my little tweezers is what I need. Oh, come now. So what are you doing, Shell? Just sitting in the empty room? Yeah, I think it's going to be those oval ones. I don't think these look right. So we're going to do those blue oval ones. These are really cool shaped. I've never had ones shaped like this. I'll bring it up close after I put them on so you guys can see. Yes, the butterfly. I have 2 decks covered in stuff. Cool color. Love Nikki's name, disorganized crafter. Exactly. But she's an organized crafter. She is not a disorganized crafter. Oh, you love the butterfly, Angela? Yeah. It'll be pretty when I have it on here and have some other stuff around it. I was going to kind of make it steampunkish, but doesn't seem to be not that steampunk can't be these dark colors, because that other project I did, I used these same colors. But that's because that's the waxes I have. And why don't we close this wax up? Let's just downloading. Shelly's downloading digis. Ooh, more digis, Shell?
Oh,
Uh-oh.
nice.
You don't have enough of those yet either?
Nice.
Get on there. Drop on there. Come on. Not crooked. Need to be straight. There we go. Whew. That was a little scary. All right, let's get this one. Come on. There we go. There we go. That looks kind of cool. All right, I'm going to pick it up so I can show it to you guys. Hopefully you can see the eyes. Can you see them?
Oh, that's cool.
See, who needs to buy them in the store when you can make your own? I have to go now. Need to take pain meds. Pulled muscle. Oh. All
Who's
right,
that?
Lana, thank you for
Oh,
coming in.
Lana.
Have a great night. Cannot
Yep.
wait to see the journals.
Me either.
Thank you,
Me
River.
too. Have a
Oh,
good
she had
night.
2 desks covered in stuff. I thought it said decks. All right, let's see. Where else can we add bling and what kind? I want to add some around here. Maybe some silver. Oh, we got to add some of these, though, up in the corner here. And I'm going to do, let's see what this looks like. I just hate trying to turn these because I just always feel like I'm going to drop it and they're all going to go flying everywhere. Let's see how this color looks. Oh, got a bunch of them. See how that looks in there. Come on. And these like to stick to this wax because of the static. I just want to see how that's going to look in there. Oh yeah, that's pretty. That's perfect. All right, those will be perfect in there. All right, let's pop it back out with the super glue. Let's hold this over here. Get the glue. And get a drop on here. Not a big one, just a little one. There we go. Of course, I said not a big one, just a little one. And it made a big one. All right. Got super glue all over. We got to clean that up because everything will just start sticking to it. All right. All right. Wow, you almost can't see that. It's almost clear now. That's weird. But maybe when it dries, it'll show up. So let's do this one and try not to get so much on this time.
Okay.
Come on, let go. There we go. I think it's upside down though. Hold on, gotta pick it up. Nope, it's not. All right, that's that. Phew. Let's see. What else can we do here? We need, what other colors? Let's close this up. All right, let's do, where are they? Let's do, Aw, thank you, June. Thank you, Victoria. All right, I want a cool shaped one, so let's do, what color don't we have on here? Wonder how green will look. I don't have any green on here. Let's see if I do some greens. Green there. Oh, did you just say a potty word, Max?
No, no,
I heard you.
No, I said, are you leaving? My
Oh.
daughter's going to be leaving in a minute.
Oh,
I'm just
okay.
going to mute for a minute while I say goodbye.
You're fine. All right, so we'll do a green there, and then we'll do two little greens on the side. So let's find two little green ones. And then we can call this one done. All right, two there. I need two on this side. And guys, don't be afraid to use your stuff or you'll be like me. You'll have so much of it because every time you wanted to use it, you went, oh, I can't use this because then I won't. What if I need it for another project? Well, I've learned that if it comes to your mind while you're working on something, that's the project it's meant for. Right? Makes sense, right? Because I did that for so many projects, and then I'd get, you know, a new lace or a new this, and they just kept building up. And I'm like, well, wait, I should have used this one long ago. And then you forget about it. So use it when you think about it. Hiya, Nikki. How are you? I'm late. My old age got the better. Aw, no worries. Napping's good. I like napping. I on my first break at 9 o'clock, at 9, let's see, I punch out about 9:20. I go to my car and I nap for 45 minutes every day. I have these window shades, so I put them in the front windows and one each in the side window, and I nap. All right, let's see if we can get a little dot. I keep squeezing it a little too hard. Don't squeeze so hard, Laurel. It doesn't have to be perfect. I say that now, but you know, I have this thing about things being the same on both sides. So, you know, it's good to say. I don't always follow that rule, but it's good to say. I'm trying to learn in other projects that everything doesn't have to be the same, but being as this is a butterfly, I kind of think it should look the same on both sides because I don't know how many butterflies you see that are different on each side. There we go. There. Maybe just something right there and there. And that's how it looks so far. I think it looks really pretty. And it's going to look really pretty once I put it on this. I think I'm just going to make a little piece that you can hang or something with it. So yeah, it'll look really pretty because I'm going to add some gears and stuff. So we just need maybe just 2 silver ones to make the antenna pop. How about that? And then we'll be done with that one.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry.
You're fine.
Hi, Nikki.
Uh-oh.
What?
What infraction did you do this time, Nikki? Oh, unpacking. I love unpacking. Someone's in your car. Oh my God. Oh, thank you, Yvonne. Thanks, Ange. Thanks, Nikki. How the puppies doing, Nikki? All right, so we need a little bit bigger. I don't want to go too big, but let's see how this one will look. Let's see if I can even find a silver. There's a silver. There's one. That should be a good size. Although I think I may need to actually go the size of what those look like. I think it'll just look better. I am like dying over here right now. It's so warm in my room. Whew. Or I'm having a hot flash, one of the two. Been having a lot of those lately. See, now that looks too big to me. Let's see. Let's get it back up there. Oh. Oh, and if you guys haven't checked it out, you should go check out Nikki and Telly's violins that they finished because they're absolutely gorgeous. They finished them last Saturday and on Nikki's channel, which is Disorganized Crafter. Yeah, those are too big. I need the smaller ones. We are fighting right now. Prince isn't there? Why? Oh, there's Telly. Hi, Telly.
Hi, Telly.
And every time everybody says hi, Sonia, I'm like, where's Sonia? Hi, Sonia. Because she's got her name, Sonia Talise. And I'm so used to calling her Talise. Oh. You're his chew toy. Aw. I bet you miss him when he's not there for sure. Prince rocks. See, that's my new word. I don't know why I started saying that, but yeah, that's the size I'm going to use. So I'm going to quit monkeying around with it and just get him out. Get him out. Get him out. Uh-oh, I saw another one fall somewhere. All right. There we go. Make sure they're the same size. Good dog woke up by giving me CPR with his paw. Oh, oh my gosh. Oh, you're welcome. Whew, I am like dying right now. Definitely having a major hot flash or something. Something's going on.
I had to shut my fireplace off because then I got hot.
Yeah, it's got to get warm in there really quick. It's like on, off, on, off. That's how I feel. I feel like an oven, like turn on, turn off, turn on, turn off. All right, and this one. There we go. That added just the touch it needed. Maybe one down here just to cover that hole because I don't like that hole. And then we'll be done with this one. Good night, Martha. Thank you for coming in.
Good night. Oh, happy birthday.
see. Is this the size I used? Yes. That's not a silver, right? That looks like pink. I need a silver. We're just going to cover that little hole. There we go. That'll work. All right. Because we want to move on and try this one that I put the metal mixatives on. Angie's like, these projects are so beautiful. I would wear them. Yeah, that is looking amazing, Mags.
Thanks.
Did you put sprays or something on the paper?
Yeah, well, I used one of the dilutions, but I flicked it with the paintbrush and then I just dabbed it.
Nice.
They're spraying to, this little area, they spray too much. So
Yeah.
I was trying to figure out how to do it without. I messed up up there though. That doesn't look right.
I think it looks really cool.
Maybe I'll do that.
Right, ladies? Doesn't it look cool? She is making a gorgeous, another little pocket. She has been going crazy, Nikki, making pockets and tags and stuff for journals.
I finished this one. This is an envelope, altered envelope.
Oh, I'm going to make you big so you can show us. So hold on.
All right, let me move that out of the way. All right.
There you go.
So that's it. I added some rub on and just a couple of pieces, well, one piece of torn paper, and then this image here of the flower and the little girl, and then I just added some rosette trim on the side there. That's all.
Really pretty. Can you show now that I have you big? Can you show them some of the other ones you've been making?
Oh yeah, they're right behind.
And sorry guys, I'm obviously getting this cough back, so excuse me.
All right. So I made
Angie said, wow, Maggie, loving your style. And
thank you.
Very cool.
So let me get that. So here's a tag. I used some book paper, distressing, and then I just some torn pieces, and I stamped a lamppost on that one.
Love that lamppost.
And then this one this is a rub on and the moments. And then I just added a piece of lace here and some script stamping behind there.
I love how you cut out the top of the tag, the little.
Those are some of Tracy's tabs.
Oh,
I just folded them in half. And then here's another one. This is supposed to be a lamppost. It's a rub on and it didn't all come off, but I kind of like the way how that turned out. And then just again, just some book paper and torn paper. And then here's let me see, it's a flip out with some pockets in here with lace.
Beautiful.
Really simple. Here's another flip out. This one goes the other way. This here.
I love those.
I made a few different ones of those. I'll just show quick, like this one.
Love that one too.
Eyelet. I just left the bottom on there. This one I used some cheesecloth. This is a pocket. That if I can find the, so it just sticks in there. And this is the one you told me to tear the.
Yep. I love the way it turned out.
Edge. And here's another pocket with a different stamp, and then the rub-on little fairy, and a half of a little paper doily there. Just trying to use some different things,
Well, everybody says, let me start at the top. Very cool. Wow, Maggie, loving your style. That's from Ange. Lovely Mag River. I'm loving it. Beautiful, Nikki. Shelly says, beautiful Mag. Sandra says, it even looking like a napkin. Nikki says, love the picture. Angela says, awesome. Sandra says, very nice, Maggie. Nikki says, your tags and pockets are always so gorgeous, Maggie. I love your style. Angela
you.
said, just beautiful, Maggie. Talise says, beautiful. Victoria says, gorgeous, Maggie.
My
Nikki
God.
made old faces. She's like, Perry, bonjour. Shelly Wiseman. Hi, Shelly. She says,
Hi,
how do you make a
Shelley.
photo? And Nikki says, love the bird. And Yvonne says, lovely, Maggie. And they just keep
Oh,
going and going, going.
thank you. This one I did a little different. Instead of the lace, I put a tuck there. And I just put this here for now. And then I just added a little seam there.
Now,
Just
those don't have pockets at the top, right? It's just paper.
No,
folded
I
in
mean,
half
you
and it
could,
folds out.
if I wanted to, I could just slit the top because they're envelopes. I could slip
Okay.
the top and, redistress it and it would be another pocket. Yeah.
Okay. So that's how she did them, Shelly. They're done with
Yep.
they're done with legal size envelopes.
Yeah. You just fold them in half. These are legal size too, and I just cut them in half and turn them into a pocket. You just glue the flap down, and then I covered it with some paper from Patty, the coffee dye paper.
Right. Gail says, so where is it? So vintagey, love them. Yeah, she's rocking this paper, isn't she? She does. She creates beautiful things with paper and lace. And Shelly's like, where do you buy the lamppost? Exactly. It's probably a stamp we can't get anymore.
I haven't, they do have some, there's a seller on eBay. They're LeBlanc stamps, these here. And there is a seller on eBay, but I don't know if I don't think they have the lamppost. I'll show you a few more if you want.
Yeah, someone said, yeah, show us more. But first, someone said, Sandra said, where's the boy sitting on the lamppost? I know there's one with the fairy, but is there one with a little boy?
Oh, that's the little, the book I made for, Tracy's challenge. What did I do with that?
Okay.
Let me see if I can, I'm not sure what I did with that.
Aren't those beautiful stamps? Love those.
Yeah, I'll show you the stamps in a second. Of course, when I put stuff away, I don't always remember where I put it. So I will just click here and see if I put it in here. No,
You're fine. Don't rush.
I have no idea where that is now.
We're not going anywhere.
But I'll show you what I have here. Let me just make some room so I can show you the stamps. I've had these for a long time.
How do you keep all your different project supplies organized? Oh, geez.
They're just in drawers. They're not
Right.
really organized.
Oh, thanks, Angela. Yes, don't forget the thumbs up, ladies.
Okay, so you saw the 2 lampposts. Oh, let's see. I have these quill pens.
Oh, those are cool.
Yeah, see.
Those are really cool.
And then here's a clock. There's a lot of detail to them.
I'll
See if I can
say.
get it closer. And they're really easy to use.
Hi, Lisa. How are you?
Hi, Lisa. And then this is, I'm not sure what they call this, but see, it's like a banister and it's almost like,
Right. It's almost like a collage.
yeah, a collage. So
Shelly says, maybe one of you could do a video on how you organize. That would be Mads, because my room is not organized.
oh, I'm not really organized either.
For sure.
Here's a corbel. Here's a, a hanging lamp.
That is like one of my most favorites. I wanted to get it in a die because I just think it's so cool looking.
And then here's a gate, an old wrought iron gate. Whoops.
Those are awesome stamps.
Here's it's like a Victorian gravy boat or something, or soup, maybe a soup tureen. Whoops. I don't know why I'm
Ooh, Nikki says, I have that one, Maggie, the Corbel?
The corbel.
Corbel?
Here's a, like a gate with a door. Let me,
That one's cool
You can see
too.
excuse me. Here's like a,
Oh, that one too. A flourish.
flourish.
I call it a flourish.
Here's another, this is like a corbel
Oh
on
my God. They
on
just
a,
get better
brick.
and better.
Here's a ornate gate. And then I don't know what this is, but I don't know what that really is.
Just a type of a flourish, I would imagine.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
then
not envy, exactly. Hi,
here's a,
Lorna. How are you?
hi, Lorna.
She's like, where did you get those beautiful stamps?
Well, when I got them, they were in a scrapbook shop that I used to go to all the time. But like I said, there is a seller on eBay. I don't know what they have, what they have left.
And who are they by though? What does it say on the back?
LaBlanche, L-A,
LaBlanche.
and then BLANCHE. They're German. It's a woman, and she's on YouTube, but now she's branched out into other things, and
God, she should branch back into stamp making.
I know. Here's some music.
Those are all really cool. LaBlanche. Thank you, Nikki.
And I think that's it.
Oh, those are gorgeous, Max.
Yeah, I love these stamps. And they're, like I said, they're really easy to use. You just ink them, and you don't press, you just go like this a little bit with the tips of your fingers, and they work.
Lorna says, I want some of those. I bet they'd be beautiful in your journals too, Lorna.
Yeah, there's somebody I forget, they're here in the States, and they're on eBay, and they were selling them. You could get like 20 of them for like, I want to say like $49 or something. They came,
Really?
they have a couple of different sets, and you just type in LaBlanche stamps and she'll come up. But some of these might be in the set, but a lot of them won't be, because like I said, these are over 10 years old.
Right.
But these used to go, I mean, these were like $9 or $10 a piece. These were like 12 or 13, these here. They're made out of this is like almost like a
foam, right?
A foam, yep. And then the actual stamp is like acrylic. It's like a rubbery acrylic. But yeah, they're awesome stamps. They're so detailed. I've never seen detailed stamps, that go to that.
Now, did you have a pile of envelopes and tags in your hand a minute ago?
A minute ago, I did. Yeah, the ones I showed.
Oh, okay. Wow, you're really getting a pile going there, Max.
This is how they come. This is a
Oh, I like that too. Is that a French horn?
Trumpet? Is it a trumpet?
Trumpet, French horn? I'm not sure.
I don't know.
Don't really know all my musical instruments.
Yeah, this was one I had gotten those. The only new ones I have were those pens I had gotten from, but I didn't get them from her. But then I'm trying to think. I don't know what her name is, but if you just type in LaBlanche stamps on eBay, she should come up. So wow. Yeah, they're beautiful stamps.
Sandra says, look it up. It says 2011.
What says 2000? Oh, did it?
And Nikki says, I got I got from my local scrapbook store before they went out of business. There's this one vintage lady with flowers. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, that's where I got most of mine. Like I said, the pens, I think, were the only ones that I found, I found on eBay, because the ones that she was selling, like, I forget, but like I said, she was selling several in a group, I had most of them, so there was no point in buying, like 11 stamps when I had like 8 of them already.
Yep, Tully just sent me the link, so I have it if anybody would like it. Nikki's over there going, I'm waiting impatiently for my French digi. She's talking to Lorna.
Oh. I want to put something behind there. Okay, you can put it back on you so you can.
I'll just put it back on both of us if I can figure out where it's at. There we go. All right, so now I'm just playing with I'm playing with a piece of silver filigree, and I'm just coloring with my alcohol inks. And these I love using these because they take to metals so well, especially not so much this color, but to silver. But I am going to work with this one that I did in silver to see how the alcohol inks work on it. But oh my God, they work on, I use them on my pearls and stuff too. They work really nice on your pearls, your pearl strands and your flat back pearls. Say you have white and you want to change the color. They work really well with that too. So I'm just coloring some in here because, oh, there we go. I got to come up here. And I don't have a lot of colors. I'm just now realizing that I need more than purple in my life, believe it or not, when I want to make stuff.
Wow, what a revelation.
I know. Not that I don't love my purple, but.
Oh, thanks, Nikki. This is just a little, I think it's just a chipboard frame. I don't even remember where I got it.
Lorna says she's so jealous, Maggie.
Why?
Because of those stamps.
Oh.
She likes those stamps. Oh gosh, what other color do I have? Let's try this pink. Because we didn't do any pink, so we're going to do this pink. Actually, it's called Wild Plum. We'll see how this one's going to look. Oh yeah, that's pretty. But they just take so well, and you only need a tiny little bit, and they just take so well. I did a butterfly when I did my attaché, and I actually blended them together, and it looked so pretty on the butterfly and my on the dangle. And it'll just stay on there, which is so nice. You don't have to do anything to it. And I'm going to try and go around the outside of this without hitting that purple, just to cover up all the silver. This is really hard to do. All right, there we go. I just think it looks so pretty. That was silver. Now you can't. I'll have to bring it up and show you guys. I just got to let it dry for a minute. And that's the other thing. They do dry really quick.
Hi, Kat.
Hey, Kat. How you doing? Butterfly looks almost like stained glass from my iPhone. Really? Thank you. Yeah, I think it's going to look really pretty when I get it all on the piece of wood and add some gears and stuff to it. But let me pull this up and show you, because I think I'm a little far away. Where is my little handy dandy tweezers? Hold on, guys. I have my favorite tweezers that I use for everything, and I have 3 pairs of them, and I can't even find one pair when I want it. Why is that? Because I have 80 projects going on. That's why. All right, they got to be right here. It's got to be right here somewhere. So hold on, I'm just looking for my tweezers. Right here, what's something? Hey. See what we can move out of the way here. Oh, they're not here. Oh, there they are. I was going to say, no, they're right here somewhere. All right. These. Love these. These are like, I use these for everything. So there. Isn't that pretty?
Oh, that is. Wow.
So that's going to go on the
What a
corner.
transformation.
I know. I think I'm going to put that on the corner like that. On the corner of the wood, maybe sticking off a little bit. Kind of like that. Just so it sticks off a little bit. And then the butterfly is going to go on here. And now I could make this a little shinier. I bet if I used my triple thick, it would bring out those colors even more.
Oh, yeah.
That's going to go on here. And I want this piece. Where is it? I had it out. Now I got to find out which one it was. Where is it? This one. I'm going to color this one too. And I'm going to put it right behind it. Just because I think it looks really pretty. Just to add to it. So yeah, I'm just going to make kind of a little bitty mixed media piece out of it. So that's the alcohol inks on just the silver. Now this one was this color, like this. And I tried to do the purple on here. And you can see a difference in the color, but you can kind of see the purple. But I'm going to see what it looks like once I did it silver now and add the alcohol ink to it, how it's going to look. So we're going to play with these three colors again. Freaking wonderfully gorgeous. Oh, thanks, Nikki. Yeah, see, you don't got to buy them in a store, you guys. Just get some, even the filigree ones, the thinner ones, and just start decorating them yourself with waxes and or paint. Who says you can't paint them? Or you could probably take this and use your metal mixatives and make it silver, and then use your waxes or your alcohol inks. But we all know what these go for in the store, and they're using all this same stuff. I mean, maybe the stones are a little better, but they're like $10 a piece. So we're all very creative. We all can make our own. So I'm going to see how this works on here. Fancy corner thingamajig, isn't it? It's like a book corner, but I just wanted to make it different colors. I know, I like it. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Oh wow, Lorna, you killed your last phone. Good luck. Took me a week to get everything transferred. Oh my goodness. Sandra's buffering. I'm really bad with names. I understand. You're fine. Whose name don't you know? I'll help you out there, Nikki. All right. Where'd my little bitty brush go? So because you only need a tiny bit and this seems to plop out, I just put my brush right here and it just soaks right up to the tip of my brush. So you only need a little bit. So let's see how this is it's going to be a whole different color, but oh, this is going to be like muted colors. It's going to look really pretty. I also want to try one. I did this one. I'm going to try the waxes on top of the silver and see how it looks. So it's kind of like, you know, when they do an IV or that little thing and they try and get blood. That's what it does when you put the brush up to it. It just soaks it right up. Oh, that's really pretty. Oh, I could sit here and do this all day. I have lots of fun with this. All right, so we got a purple flower. Hubby is boring me with phone questions. Oh my goodness, Lorna. Yeah, there you go, Nikki. Get out those metals and alcohol inks for sure. I'm telling you, it's so much fun just to sit and play and then get out your little rhinestones and all that stuff. I mean, this is what I do when I need to get, I mean, this is how I used to craft, you know, this kind of stuff. And then my brain gets stuck sometimes. Laurel is so good at this kind of stuff. I'd have this stuff. Oh, I do have it everywhere, Kat. But I've learned with these because usually I try and squeeze them on the table and a big giant blob comes out. So now I just kind of take the brush and put it right next to the bottle because I don't want to waste anything. So we're going to go here with this. Look at that color. Wow. And look, I can put little bitty rhinestones all around here. Look at that color. Oh, I love color, you guys. I am a color person for sure. Where Shell, on the other hand, is the earth tones. I'm not an earth tone person. I always like color. Oh yeah, and now see, this is the one I did with the metal mixatives, and it actually is holding the color really well. Oh, I'll help you, Shell. It's not that hard, and the store will do it for you. Mine took less than a half hour to transfer everything.
What does she have to transfer?
She says she needs a phone so bad, but she dreads the transferring.
Oh, my daughter just got the new iPhone, and she just transferred it here. She said now all you have to do is put your old one side by side to your new
Yeah.
one, and it transfers automatically.
Yeah, and for us Android people, there's an app that you actually just go right to.
Oh
and
yeah,
it
hers
does
is an
it all for you.
iPhone. That's probably different, right? From
Yeah.
what you have to do.
Look at that. That looks so pretty.
Is that it, like an earring?
I think I don't know what it's supposed to be. It's just a bunch of metals that I got from BB Crafts. And
Right, but that looks like it could be an earring.
oh, it could be. It could be something else too. I'm not telling you what, but
Well, don't.
keeps asking me questions like passwords and crap. Yeah, I would have told you before you do anything to make sure you have all your ones on
Yeah.
your original phone saved too. Because like my Dunkin' Donuts app, I was 19 points away from my free drink and I had money on it. Well, yes, it transferred it over, but it started me out brand new. I was so mad. And the girl's like, well, just bring in the card. I don't have that card anymore. I used it, for crafting. Angela's an Apple snob. Yeah, I'm an Android snob. That looks so pretty. All right, I need a color for the center of this flower. What do I want to do? Let's do this orange, I think. Let's try it. See what this orange. This is sunset orange. Let's see what this looks like. Just in the center. Just to give it a little color. Maybe this thing. There we go. That looks really pretty. But now I think I need to do those little rings a color too. So I think I'm going to do those in the blue also. You too, Telly? I married tech support, Laurel, so I would not have to know any of this. Yeah, I'm the one that always has to figure everything out. So that's just me. All right, so we're going to do these now. And the other thing with this, you guys, I don't know if any of you know, but when you're using alcohol inks or alcohol markers or anything, and you try and use anything and clean it up like soap, and it won't work. But if you spray alcohol, it cleans it right up. Just like for a snake bite, you use for the, what is it called, Max? When you have
What?
to go to the hospital when you get bit by a snake, the anti-venom
Yeah, the venom.
comes from the snake. So
Antidote.
yeah. So just like with alcohol inks, you just use alcohol. Just like if it gets on your hands, spray your hands with some alcohol. They'll take it right off. Because and look I'm actually doing really good tonight because I thought my hands would be covered by now, and I'm doing pretty good, I have to say. So of course we're going to put some bling all over this because it won't be the same if it doesn't have bling, but I'll pull it up and let you guys see it because I know I look pretty far away. Here's a tip for Apple users. Don't switch phones if you're in the middle of beta testing the new iOS. Oh my gosh. All right, so let me pull this up so I can show it to you guys. Isn't that pretty? So this one I covered with the metal mixatives, the silver one. They do have a rose gold, a gold, a gunmetal, but I did this one with just silver, and it picked up the alcohol ink really nicely. So we're going to add some bling to this now, just because it needs some bling. We're going to put it in these little holes right here. So I think I'll do a purple here and a blue here. So we need our little bling bits back out. What am I missing? Ha ha ha. Back off, Patty Lang. I need him to start a new digital kit tonight, not play with this stupid new phone. That was Lorna. You can't get your cloud information. Yeah, I wouldn't suggest that either. Hey, Patty, look, I can't just send all the devices to him. Oh, Patty's like, I can just send all the devices to him. All right. Of course, now my phone's going to go cuckoo. That was my reminder, Mags.
Oh, that's right too.
It's like, hey, lady. Sounds like a plan, Patty. We have enough computers and devices in this house for about 14 people, and there's only 4 of us. Oh, come over here, Lorna. We have the same issue going on over here. Let's see. Michelle and Jerry both have phones, laptops, iPads, and me and Cam both have phones, phones, laptops, and I have an iPad. It's like way too many devices and not enough people. Life is good tonight. Ice cream and crafty goodness on YouTube. That's right, Kat. Ice cream. Now you're going to make me want ice cream, Kat.
Right.
And the only place that'll be open late, which is not a bad thing, is Culver's or Dunkin' Donuts. They'll be open. All right, I'm pulling out a bunch of different blues here to see which one I want to use. Maybe we'll use the dark, the light, and then a purple. How about that? All right, and then I need a purple. That's a pink.
See, I couldn't have anything that tiny because they'd be flung all over the place.
All right, let's get rid of this one. I want something up here, though. Maybe we'll put one up here, too, a little bit bigger one. Let's turn this. And then I know I have teeny tiny ones because I am going to load this up with teeny tiny ones around here because I think it'll look so pretty.
Oh, good night, Sandra. I guess she keeps
Buffering.
buffering, so she gives up. I don't
All right.
blame
Good
you.
night, Sandra.
Give up too.
All right, let's put that one there. A little bit of yellow to brighten it up a little bit. There we go. All right, so that's what we're going to do with those. So let's get our glue back out. Good night, Sandra. Thank you so much for coming in. I settle for those delicious apple fritters. Really, guys, we're all going to talk sweets right now because I'm like on a major diet. Hubby is a software designer, computer programmer, and owns his own software company. When I met him, he was a geek who trained dolphins and whales for a living. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my gosh. My daughter loves dolphins. She swore when she grew up she was gonna work with dolphins. Yeah.
Nikki says, I finally got my katana tool and sugar bell bottles. I put it in order for the bottles and silicone tips for the store. Yes, ladies, for anyone looking for that sugar bell bottle, Nikki is going to be carrying it in her store, so you guys all don't gotta hunt.
Oh, nice. Oh, Lorna, 2 dozen chocolate. Did you know today's chocolate cupcake day?
Really?
Yep. I saw it on Facebook, so it has to be true.
Okay, you might want to retract that, Angela. Like, I'm sorry, but retract it or I'm gonna remove it. I know you did a misspell, but she did a spell check. It's okay. Just retract so I don't have to. I don't know. I don't want to remove you. I just want to remove the comment.
No, I deleted it.
Okay. Yeah, I don't need to be getting sick, Angela. You're correct, because I just got over being sick for a month.
Shelley made brownies.
Who made brownies?
Shelley.
Oh, I was gonna say, my Shelley didn't make brownies.
No.
Yeah, see all this talk of all this yummy stuff. Not really, Shelley. I left a fishing town to find the only person in the prairies who stink like fish all the time. It's okay, Angela. You just had a
it's okay.
you had a misspelling. We fixed it.
Yeah, we'll tell you later.
All right, June, have a good sleep. Thank you so much for
Good
coming in.
night,
I really
June.
appreciate it. Yes, I will tell you later. As I'm laughing about it later. for
I know
sure.
it was funny. It was funny, Angela.
It was funny. It just was not I don't even know what words to say.
Appropriate?
I need to find my alcohol so I can clean this up a little bit so we can see what's going on my desk. So let's move these and let's spray this. So what I usually do is I usually wet this and then I take paper because I don't like to waste anything, but for crafting sake, I'm just going to clean it up for now.
Shelley told her Richard, LOL.
Right, right. Laurel doesn't need any Richard. That's right. He's gonna be like, what? What are you talking about? Sorry, I need to clean up this black too. It's making me crazy right now. So I'm just gonna wipe it up. Oh, you're welcome, Angela. Not a problem.
She said, who's Richard?
See, she doesn't get it. That's okay, Angela. I shall fill you in later for sure.
Yeah.
You'll want to know this one. All right, let's get our glue.
Oh my gosh, that was funny.
She's like, oh boy, I'm getting an idea of what this is. All right, let's get our glue going. Just a drop. I got this nice squeeze one because it's only supposed to give you a little bit, but we'll see if it cooperates without sticking everything. All right, let's see. So we're going to do a dark blue, a dark blue, a light blue. And see, now I'm talking to myself. This is what I do when I craft in my head. And the purple, which I think needs to be bigger. So that one's not going to go there. We need the bigger purple. And we need to move this over because I see glue under there. And wait till you see how pretty this one's going to look once you have to have the bling all on here. So I need a bigger purple and then we'll be good. Bigger purple, bigger purple. There it is. All right, so let's do that and put these littler ones back. All right, we need to move this yellow so I can glue it down. All right, and the purple. All right, close up the glue. Purple and yellow. And I am going to find my little bitty ones and I am going to go all around this edge because I think it'll, and they're silver. They're actually almost an AB. So there you go.
Oh,
Isn't that
that's
pretty?
great. Yeah.
See what you can do with just a little piece of metal. See, look at the transformation from that to that. I know it's so far away right now. Actually, I'm going to pull myself in a little bit just so you guys can see a little better. How you doing on that tag over there, Max?
Oh, it's a altered envelope, but it's done.
How you doing on that altered envelope over there, Max?
It's done. I'm trying to get back to the chat on my phone.
Oh no, here goes Angie. No, girl, I'm new. I've been gone for months, so obviously I'm new again. Oh, geez. All right, let me bring myself in a bit here. Let's just bring myself all the way in. Let's see if it does it. I'm waiting to see me move closer. There we go. There we go. That's better. Let's get my controls. All right. Pull this back up so I can see what we're doing. There we go. Patty, I suppose I should tell them about the awesome text you and I shared. A? Oh, no, not that A again. And Angela's like, oh, girl, I was gone for a hot minute, too. Oh, my goodness. You guys are crazy.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
All right. So, yeah, I really like that. All right. So, we're going to try the alcohol inks. Or no, the waxes on here and see if that metal mixatives will pick up the wax. That's what I'm excited to try.
Oh, Lorna said she's starting on a new journal, Boho Asian Shabby Chic.
Really?
Yeah, I want to see that one.
Oh, I started a really cool, like boho gypsy paper bag journal almost 2 years ago. I do need to pull it out and finish it because I absolutely love it. Love it. All right. So let's try this and see how this is going to look. And of course, I have to use these colors, ladies, because these are the colors I happen to have. So we got to work with what I have right now. So let's see how this is going to look. How can I do this here? Let's do these rings. Yeah, see, I don't think the wax is, it'll do it lightly, but it's not gonna show up the way it shows up on black. So that's why I liked the gesso. So it's there. It's just very faint. I don't know if you can see it. I did half of it.
Oh, yeah, you can see it.
It's still pretty.
Mm-hmm.
It's just not as vibrant as it is when you're using, when it's on top of black. But it still shows up. Just not as dark. So that's kind of how it shows up on white to me. When you're using white gesso, it's not as vibrant as when it's on black. So we'll still do this one, see how it looks. We did the blue, now we'll do the purple. Lorna says, I love your envelope, Maggie.
Oh, thank you. I think I'm gonna cover the wood frame with I have some metallic wax.
I think you should too.
Rose gold. Let's try this.
Gesso it first.
I don't have any gesso. I have to get some.
Shell says,
Hey, Penny.
I have about 20 projects that I would like to see finished. Yeah, you and me both. Hi, Penny. How are you? I think even black paint would work, Mags.
Yeah, I think it's gonna, I mean, you're gonna have to look for it, but I think it's coming across. Let me just.
I'm telling you guys, I could put this electric purple on everything. My whole room could be electric purple. And when I move, my room will be purple, even the walls. I'm going to have a sign on my doors that says entering the purple zone. I go past this one house on the bus every day, and it's like a grayish tan house, and their front door is the most beautiful purple. All right, so yeah, this shows up really nice. I'm going to need another one of these, Nikki. Look at how much of that one I used from doing the mixed media piece. All right. Yeah, it's not quite what I wanted, but it's still there. And I just love the smell of these waxes. Oh my God, they smell so good. I mean, you can still see it. It does show up.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Not as vibrant as it does on the black. Start with Michelle Scott videos. That's right. Journaling 101. My bedroom is purple. I couldn't convince the other half to do the rest of the house in purple though. Aw. My apartment I lived in, I sponge painted all the walls. It was, what was it called? Purple Princess or something like that. Purple Angel. Wow, you waxed that project's butt. Aw, thanks, Nikki. Yeah, I can't wait to finish it, Nikki, just so I can show everybody it all finished. All right, I think I want the copper on here too. So we need to close up the, oh, put the cap back on the row. All right, and where's that copper color? Right here. Rich copper. Yes, those are great places to start, Shelley, for sure. And Patty Lang too, if she didn't say oh, she did. Yep, and yeah. They're all amazing. Lorna, Patty, Michelle Scott, Tracy Fox. I mean, oh my gosh. All right. Just a little hint going up the side. So that one's kind of cool. It's almost like I can't think of the word I want to call it. I mean, the colors are there. They're just a lot softer colors. It's just hard to do it with this brush. This little bitty brush. Can't go visit Laurel. I just keep driving till I find the purple house. And it wouldn't be hard to find. Exactly, Ange. It won't be hard to find. That's for sure. All right, I think we're going to add some bling into this one too. I'm going to leave these because I have an idea for what I'm going to be using these for. I can't tell you because it's a secret. Like everything I do these days. But we are going to add some bling into this blue. So we're just going to do a little bit of all the colors. See, use it. Use what you got because you can always get more, but you can't just let it sit there and be afraid to use it. All right, so let's just do an array of colors here. So let's do a light blue on each side. We're going to make this one colorful. And then this yellow. Come on. Yellow. And Maggie must really be concentrating over there.
No, not really. I'm trying to think of what I want to do next because I don't know if I don't think I want to do another envelope. So
How about a tag? Make some tags.
I might do that.
Some of these pinks.
I feel like now I'm just like making the same things, you know?
But you're not. They're all different and they're all beautiful. Where's that other pink? I hope my head, I'm not sticking my head right in the view up there, you guys. If I am, I'm sorry. There we go. There's the pinks, purples, yellows, greens, blue. Okay. And we're probably going to have to put them like, let's see. What if I go here, here? Let's see. Here, 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 here. There we go. So we're going to start with a bigger one in the center. So we're going to do a little bit bigger one. And you will be glad to have ephemera ready to go. That's right.
Yep.
Like Purple Rain. There you go.
My gosh, I've got tons of stuff ready to go. Now I just have to make the journal.
Shell's like, right now you'd find her at the Boring Earth Tone House, LMAO. That's right. Shell and her boring earth tones. I don't know. I've just always been such a color person. I just love color. Everything's better with color. But I mean, I love doing the vintage with the browns and stuff now, which is so odd. But that doesn't mean I want my house like that. Makes putting the journal together so much easier. Exactly, Angela. Linda says, Maggie, they look great.
Thank you.
Have you been crafting it all this week, Nikki, or just working? Yep, Itty Bitty's another earth tone person. Me too, Laurel, especially in nature. I see something beautiful and I have to stare at it for hours. Oh, wait do you guys see? I'm going to post on Instagram. I took the most gorgeous pictures this morning when I have my couple minute layovers before my next school. And I took pictures really, really, really up close of like a dandelion, not the yellow part, that white one. And it was all covered with dewdrops. And then I took one all covered in frost. And oh my God, they look so cool. Shell's like, Ro hates my colors. I do. They're not colors. They're like, I don't know. I need bright and cheery, and colors like bright and cheery and makes me happy. And I keep trying to get Shell to add a little bit of color, and she did this year. Her or I want to say last year she started with her outdoor furniture, and of course she picks a color I'm not really fond of, though it wasn't red, but she has like beige lawn furniture, and she added like this almost like a brick red throw pillows and stuff, and it looked really nice to see some color. Oh, I didn't post them yet, Angela. I will after this. I forgot. Yeah, I love taking and the pictures I took of the trees last year when we had that really bad ice storm. Oh my God, I took some amazing pictures. I cannot wait to print them and use them in a journal because they're so pretty. Just trying to add a bunch of glue dots here so I can just get a bunch of them down at one time. Instead of keep opening, closing, opening, closing. I just don't want the glue to dry. So we're gonna go blue now. Blue, blue, green, green, pink. Come on, hold on. Pink, pink. All right, now I need more glue. Oh yeah, this is gonna look cool. And I'm gonna need more dots too, I see. And they're starting to get a little closer together. Come on. All right, so now we need purple, purple, yellow, yellow. Come on, go down. Come on. There we go. That looks cool. We'll add a couple more. I like that. Penny, I'll send you them if you would like. Dead dragonflies ain't my thing. What? I did. I wanted to send me some dragonflies because they die and lie in her yard, but she has too freaked out to put them in a box. Really? I love dragonflies. They're beautiful. Purple thistles. Yes, you did. I remember that. I have a very small jar of dragonfly wings I found on dead ones, Nikki. See? Oh, thanks, Nikki. I went to Dallas, Texas one year during an ice storm, and the icicles were beautiful. Oh, Linda, I passed this one. It was almost like a field, and I called it an ice field. And the pictures would have been amazing, but I was on the bus, and you don't dare pull out your phone while you're driving the school bus. I would never do. So I missed a lot of stuff. Nikki's like, ew, that's right. Nikki hates bugs, you guys. So Nikki is not a bug person. I don't mind dragonflies, but now if we're talking about dead eight-legged creepy things that I can't stand, yeah, nah, I'll pass.
Doesn't Nikki live in Louisiana?
In Alabama.
Oh, Alabama. Okay. I don't know why I thought she lived in Louisiana. I was going to say,
Maybe some green. Oh,
it's nothing but bugs there.
Let's do that light pink because we haven't done that one yet. So let's get this green one out of here. Let's see how many more we can get on here. The spaces are getting close together. The only bugs I hate that give me the instant heebie-jeebies are spiders and wasps or bees. Because bees, when they fly around you, you cannot see them, and it just freaks me out.
Yeah, but bees won't bite. Wasps are, I can't say what they are, but
Mean little suckers. How about that?
yeah, that's putting it nicely.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm gonna start laughing, Mags. It's making me think about the day with the flies. You going crazy with that friggin' thing and freaking out over the flies. There's a fly! Whack, whack, whack!
There were like 6 of them.
Maggie was having an attack.
I do not know how they got in here.
Oh my gosh. She's like all calm and collected 1 second, and then all of a sudden you just hear her whacking this thing around. I got one! I got one!
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
They were annoying. Annoying, I tell you.
Oh, it was funny. Come on. Come on, squeeze out a drop. Come on now. All right. And there we go. And I think that's going to look cool too. Come on, get where you belong. There we go. There. Just add a little bling and you're good to go. Nikki's like, I'm with you, Maggie.
Yeah. My daughter had come over and I told her, and she said, you didn't kill them, did you? And I said, not only did I kill them, but I'm giving them a funeral tomorrow.
Oh my God. Yeah, Angela says, or wait, Nikki says, I will chase a fly down in the house. Oh, yeah, flies. Can't stand them. Yeah, bees. Can't stand bees and wasps. Flies and gnats deserve the splat.
Yeah.
That's right. We sure do. All right, so let me pull this one up and, oh my God, it's stuck. Shoo. All right. So there's that one, all blinged up.
Oh, that's cool.
I just think they look really pretty. See what you can do when you just pull out a few things and start playing. You don't need a lot, just a few things. Just some little embellishments and bling, and there you go. All right, I have to decide what I want to do with this. Do I want to gesso it first? Probably. We probably need to gesso it first, and then I think I'm going to do this all with the copper color, though, because I don't want it to clash with this. So I think I'm going to do it all one color, but I am going to, or maybe I can do it with my rose gold. Where's my rose gold? Let's see what that's going to look like. Aw, thanks, Ange. Thanks, Nikki. Just a bit of this and a little of that, and Bob's your uncle. There you go, Penny.
Oh, thanks, Nikki.
Yvonne says, I bought one of those electric fly swatters and it improved my backhand. Yes, I would read you that, but you obviously saw the comment by Nikki. And Linda says, beautiful. All right, so these you got to shake really hard because there's a metal ball bearing in there. So you really got to shake to make it move. And that's how it shakes up all the colors. So I'm just going to see what this rose gold is going to look like on here before I just go covering the whole thing, because it may not be the color I want. Yeah, see, not the color I want. It's pretty. I like to use it, but I want more of that coppery color. So I am going to see if I can get this off now. See, that's how fast it dries. It doesn't even want to come off now.
Wow.
Yeah, it dries that fast. I'm going to cover it with gesso. I agree. Tag is coming along awesome, Mads. Yep, she's loving her paper.
Yeah. I got to get back into fabric, though.
Oh, don't say that.
Well, I don't mean I don't mean then leave the paper. I just mean I need to do a fabric project.
Just slap some fabric in with that stuff, Max. There you go. All right, I don't want to get my mat all dirty again, but so I just do the pouncing method with this just because if you spread it like because it's slippery and shiny. Oh, I just dropped
Oh,
my whole
thanks,
brush in there.
Delise.
So I just do the pouncing and then I let it dry and then I do a second coat. And it dries really fast too. So we're just going to let that dry for a minute and we'll watch Mags make a pretty tag. I got to get back into my paper. I haven't done paper since my attaché. And he says, I like bug zappers in the summer. That sound actually gives me anxiety, Penny. I can't, just that nonstop.
The zapper?
Yeah. It's like you just want to say, stop already, stop. Come on, dry, 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 dry. I really do like this butterfly. I'm going to have to cover it in triple thick and see how shiny it looks. That's going to be really pretty. Really, really pretty. I really like this one too. That's really pretty.
All right, where's those?
And I need to do this one while I'm at it too, because this is going to go on the top. But I could cover it in the silver and use the alcohol inks on that too. Think, Laurel, what do you want to do? What do you want to do? What do you want to do? Yeah, let's do that. Where's my silver? PMSL light. Light them up. Love it. Hi, Angie.
Hi, Angie.
Do you play with paper too, Tully? Really? Because you do awesome at mixed media. All right. All right, so I'm going to show you how fast this will change colors. I'm going to actually do this piece in the silver, and it just, I mean, I love this stuff. I can't remember, I was watching some video and some person was using it and they're like, metal mixatives, you can get it at Michael's. You don't want to know how many times I went to Michael's searching for this stuff. And finally I went there one day and I just went up and down every single aisle. And here, I can't even remember where I found it with what stuff, but it's like, seriously? And then I got the gold and silver, and then I found out it came in rose gold and gunmetal, and so yeah, you can basically change the color of any metal. See, look at that. Look at how quick that does that.
Wow.
Need a little bit more for this other side, and we'll be good to go. I'm having problems picking up things tonight. I don't know why. It's not like me. All right. Make sure we get the sides. And we probably need to do the back of this one too, because part of the back's going to be showing. So we want to do the back too. Oh, got a bubble. All right. There we go.
I haven't really done my cards and journals since I started mixed media. I think I'm going to switch it up a little next year and do more paper crafting. Like, see, Nikki, I didn't know you did paper crafting before. Oh my God. No, you cannot use the electric fly swatter on the puppies' butts, Nikki. All right. All right. See, that's dry. So now I can do my second coat. Nikki's like, yep, a lot of mini albums. Cool. Because that wouldn't be nice. She's like, why? I do think it would get Ava's attention really quickly. For sure. All right. There's that. Should probably do the other side too, at least one coat. And we'll turn it back out or over and dab it again. All right. There we go. And we'll let that dry. Another 5 seconds. All right. See, now I'm starting to get a little messy. Not too bad. Not as bad as I thought it would be tonight, for sure. Especially when I'm working with paints and stuff, because I'm usually covered in it. Where's that water? See, I even have little purple spray bottles. I'm cray over here. I pulled out paper and the embossing folders, and that's all I better kick into high gear, though, this month. Cool. Angie wants to know how you're doing, Maggie.
I'm doing okay.
We don't want to stare at black, so I want to get this cleaned up off here. I guess I need another paper towel or a baby wipe or something. Because that's why, Nikki, no sassing Laurel. You tell her, Penny. Awesome, Angie. Angie said she's done her Christmas cards. All right, now we're going to resort to baby wipes because I don't have any more paper. Oh, and look, guys, just to show you how bad I am, I even have to buy the baby wipes in the purple package.
You're insane.
I have issues.
Insane.
Laurel, you're not cray-cray. You have purple passion is all. That's right, Penny. All right. There we go. Okay. Now we can hurry up and dry so I can play with this one. I'm going to do this one all in the copper color just because I think it'll look pretty behind it. That's right. Craft when you don't have the kids. Hey, Laurel, did you ever find your... No, I have not, Ange. We're not going to have this discussion. And you don't want to know how much cleaning I've done. And nope, I have not found them yet. I don't know. Those Menahoonies took them somewhere. Yeah. I don't think it's funny. Oh, my thumb's starting to kill. Because I think I got it wet. It'll
I don't
never
think
feel,
you're supposed to
it'll
get
never
it
feel
wet.
that way.
You're not supposed to get it wet.
I know. All my Tim Holtz washi tape are still really. Oh my goodness.
What?
Angie still, even after the move, she still can't find her Tim Holtz washi tape. I need to do my nails this weekend. Look at how grown out they are, guys. They look terrible. See, so many things to do and not enough time. Let's see. Do nails or craft? What should I do? Craft.
I can't even spend 5 minutes on my nails.
My tape's not sticking. Oh, that one's looking beautiful too, Max.
Yeah, it's really simple. I put a 2 rub-ons, but you can't really. It's blue. I can see it, but you wouldn't be able to.
Oh, I
don't think
can
you'd be able
see
to
it. I can see them.
Yeah. See right there. They're just corners.
Yeah, I see. Oh yeah, they look pretty. Yep, I'm feeling hopeful there too, there, Ange. She did, Angela. She went and bought a new set and she still hasn't found the old ones. Just like I went and bought a new set of nail stuff and still haven't found the old ones. I don't know. I put them in that place where I'll remember and use it all the time, and I don't know where that place is. And I think after I do this one in the copper, I will show you some of the show and tell. How about that?
Sounds good.
Because I am going to cry when it happens, but, you know, I will
You're gonna
never use
cry?
it. I will never use it in my lifetime. You don't know how hard it is to give this kind of stuff up, but I will never use it in my lifetime. So
Use
I
what?
wouldn't need this bag full of stuff that is going bye-bye. You know, the
Oh,
show and tell I'm doing today.
oh.
Look at this one. I can't
Oh,
wait to
that's
get
the show
this
and
into.
tell you're doing.
Yeah, because
Oh,
look,
okay.
it has these little holes where you can put all the bling, and they're not like holes, they're just little divots. But that one's
Wow.
going to look really pretty too. I like it because it's like, what am I trying to say, guys?
I have no idea.
Looks like not filigree. It just is very, I don't know. I can't think of the word. We all need a giant shelf that looks like an arrow and says, "You put it here." That's right, Kat. That's a great idea. Yes, may we all say a prayer. I have a ton too. Angie's like, I know, I have sweats over it. When you completely forget about them and are looking for something else, you'll find them. That's what I thought, Yvonne, and it hasn't happened yet. Nikki's like, that's a tragedy. Oh no, the nightmares over losing Timmy's stuff. Oh my God, you guys are crazy. All right, I think this is dry enough. So let's get this copper out. Now I can use a little bit bigger brush because I'm just doing the copper. I really like this color. I really like that color. And it goes so pretty with the purples and blues and greens. So you just need a little teeny bit on the brush. Oh yeah. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Oh yeah, there we go. That's perfect. That is perfect. That's going to go back there. And yes, I'm still going to put this colored one on here somehow. But I just didn't want to take away from this butterfly. And we may have to raise this a little. Maybe stick a gear behind here. But of course, it's going to be a color. So we may have to raise it up a little bit. Like this. I want it on an angle a little bit.
Yeah, Linda, I need more than that. I need to do a fabric book or something.
And then I want some gears on here coming out of here. Because I like my gears. I just think it's going to look pretty. Oh my gosh. this needs to go under this. See, now I'm just making a mess.
You're making a mess.
Yeah. Because I'm trying to put stuff down that's not being glued, and it's just not going to go right now. I'm just trying to get an idea of what I want to do. But this piece is actually going to go, if I could pick it up, on the top up here. That's where it's going to hang, and I might put some holes through here and put some jump rings on there. But it's not going to stay silver. So we'll have to figure it out. But yeah, it's just going to be something you can hang. It's going to look like that. Let's see.
Pretty.
More gears and stuff, but
Wow.
isn't that pretty?
Hmm. Very
Oh,
cool.
all the bling on it. People think I talk about my husband. I say, no, pray, I get TM back. Oh my gosh. Now we're talking about Tim washi tape. Oh, what tip did Linda give that I missed?
I don't usually use washi tape. It never sticks right.
Linda says, beautiful Maggie, get your fabric fixed and put some tiny white lace around the edges.
I know I read that, and that's when I said I need something more, like I need to do a fabric book.
Mm.
That won't be enough, just doing that.
Right, that's exactly. Come around, something is lost and cannot be found. Oh, night, Telly. Thank you for coming in. I
Oh,
appreciate
good
it.
night, Telly.
Lauren is like, still here, just working on a digital.
Nice.
All right, so let me move this to the side and we'll do a little show and tell. Let me give you a preview of some things to come. So I'm just going to pick up this whole mat, hopefully, and move it to the side for a few minutes. Let me put my katana away because I don't want to lose that. All right. Move my paintbrushes. All right, let's see if I can pick this up without knocking everything off of it. Oh, I need to add that one too. I like that shape. All right. Let's see. Pull tight, pull tight, pull tight. All right. All right.
All right, when you do that, why don't you put it just on you?
I will. And then first I got to back up a little bit because now I'm too close. So let me back out a little bit. All right. Let me put it on me. All right. So it took me 2 days to do this, guys. And I had to go through everything and do a sorting and put everything back where it belongs. But this is just a start of some of the things I'm going to have. As you can see, these are all stones in here, and they come in a little bottle, and these are all semi-precious stones in the bottles. I have 2 of those. I have a bag full of those. Then I have coral, and this is real coral. I have coral, black onyx, and these are pearls. These are real pearls when they're not round. But this is black onyx, and this is coral. I have turquoise jasper. These are real stones. I have them in different sizes. Just bagfuls of stuff, guys. It's sickening. I have, where's my small ones? Why do I not see these? Hold on. More coral and black onyx, but I have some small ones. Hold on. Oh, here we go. I have blue, ruby, sapphire, and amethyst and pearls. So these are all real as well. Plenty of those. I have jewelry I've made. This, this. That's all amethyst. That's a necklace. Where's the other ones? Then I'll pull out some of them and show you. So these are 2 that I made. And then these are like sets that I made. So this one has a necklace. And these are all real coral beads. And all my other beads are, they are not plastic. I do not use plastic at all. So these are real coral. Because you can see it in there. That's coral. So this one is a necklace and a bracelet. So I
That's
have stuff
cool.
like that. Yeah, I love those. I
I
love
want to
those.
see that necklace that you
Oh,
just
this one?
purple. Yeah.
That is
Oh, that's
all
pretty.
amethyst on there.
Yep. That's really pretty.
And then I know you're looking at a big pile. This one I made. Was just as a design for my sister's wedding. And that's beautiful. And it hangs, it goes long to short as it goes up to the sides. This took me a long time to make. All of this stuff is made with that fishing line I tell you guys about that is so strong it isn't even funny. It's waterproof. I have a couple of, I don't like what they're called, but they're called slave bracelets, but they're absolutely gorgeous. They go around your finger like this. That finger's a little fat, and then they go around your wrist.
That's
I have
cool.
2 of them. So I have this one in this color, and then I have another one. These took, you don't even want to know how long it took to make those. Again, these are all really nice seed beads. They're not cheapo seed beads. They're not plastic. And I'm sorry I'm not reading chat at the moment, but and then here's the silver one. I
They're all
absolutely
saying
love it.
gorgeous.
So just
That's
hold it on your
cool.
finger. Yeah, and then it goes like this. Oh, and it's, see,
Wow.
I always put it on upside down, but I'll just kind of show you. So that's the silver one, and they're really pretty. So that's the silver one. I do have I'm going to forget what this is called. I want to say black onyx, and that's not what it's called. Hematite. And they do
Everybody's saying
have
gorgeous, beautiful, all that.
cat's eyes in them, and these are all hematite beads. Beautiful. I love cat's eyes. They are my favorite. There's a blue one, and this is just black. And then this one's got the green, which is just beautiful. Cat's
Oh,
eyes
I
are
like that
so
with the
pretty.
green.
Isn't it pretty?
Yeah.
And then I have charms, a bag full of all different charms. Here's another one I made. Paula would actually love this one. This one's in green. And you can
Oh,
wear it
that's
either
pretty.
way. It can go either way. One's inside, one's outside.
Oh, wow.
But yeah, that one. I don't know why it's in there with the coral earrings. And then I have this blue set. This is one of my favorites too. I just sat and monkeyed around and picked a design that I liked as I was making it. And again, we have the coral beads.
Nikki loves the silver. She wants to know, can I purchase?
Yes, you can purchase. These are all, I'm selling all of this. And there's going to be more to come. I have just bins of like, not almost like stainless steel, not silver, not stainless steel, but they don't change color or anything. They're what I call elements. They're big pieces. I can bring out the case and show you guys. Here's another really pretty blue coral one. These are longer ones. And then, oh, this is one I was taking apart. Let's see. These are all, and I'm going to keep a few, guys. I'm telling you now only because I have an idea, but I know a lot of people are using these right now. These are all watch faces, and they have different colors behind them. This one's got like a blue and a pink, and there's white. There's another blue, a green. I know a lot of people are using these in dangles and stuff right now. So I have a whole bag of those. Patty calls dibs. Can I? Yes, you can. The black one, Patty. This one, the solid black one. I'm guessing. These are just little ones that I made. Those aren't nothing important. More stones. More pearls. These are what are these? These are actually crystals in there. These aren't like just the glass ones. Those are pearls. More of the sapphires. The what's the other one called? Ruby sapphire, and then ruby sapphire and pearls in there. More of these. These are the turquoise jasper beads. Then I have the coral ones in green. I mean, I just have crazy, crazy, crazy. Oh, this is one of my favorite. I love these two, making these. This is actually a necklace. It's
Hi,
really
Tanya.
and it's dimensional. These actually move. So I have that. What else? Where's the other ones? These are ones that I started and either they broke up or something happened or it didn't fit, but these are very time consuming, but these are like one of my favorite ones to make is like this. And I made this one for Nicola, and of course it was too small. So now I have the joy of cutting it all apart, but I love making these. These are like my favorite to make. And quite a few hours putting these seed beads. It's kind of like tatting. Kind of like tatting. So that's just this stuff that I have. So I have so much of this, and it's going to be really reasonable prices, ladies. You can cut them apart and use the beads, the coral beads and stuff. Great for dangles and all kinds of stuff. I'm just kind of giving you guys a little show and tell, but I'll show you the one things I'm talking about. So can you amuse them for a minute, Max? I'm going to click on you while I get that one tub and show them.
Okay.
So I'm going to click on you for a minute.
Yep. I haven't done much. Just cover the tag. I'll show you this one close up though. I don't know if you're going to be able to see the rub on there. It's like a corner. I might have to outline it, and then there's a smaller one up here. But I just keep the tags really simple because they're going to go in pockets or tucks, and you can't have them too bulky. Good night, Angie. So now just trying to decide what to do with this one.
Sorry, Max. I'm trying to find one particular one and I can't find it. Because there's too many of them. Oh, where did it go? Why is it when I want it, I can't find it? All right. So let me move this monstrosity out of the way. How much for the necklace you showed? Which one, Linda? With the lengths from long to short. Oh, the purple one. Where is it? This one?
Oh,
silver
you're
one?
on me. You're on me.
Oh, let me click on me. And I'll lay it flat so you can see it. Let me move this. Let me move this stuff out of the way. As soon as I find the big bag. What do I do with the big bag? Way too much stuff. Wait, where's that one Patty wanted? Let me keep that to the side. And this is, I already have 2 boxes of D-Stash stuff. I mean, ladies, it's been, 35 years of, and I did beads for a long time. You're going to see what I mean when I show you this thing in a second. It's been a little crazy, so I have to start getting rid of some of it. And you guys are going to get a deal on this stuff, trust me. All right, watch face. All right, so this is what it looks like Linda laid out. Let's see if I can lay it out. These are one of my favorite purple stones right there. But this is what it looks like laid out. So is this the one you're talking about? Oh yeah, you don't even want to know how many beads I have. A rotten looking pumpkin. Don't hurry and you will find it. Everybody loves your tag, Max. Hi Tanya, how are you? I didn't even see you come in. I'm just waiting for Linda to answer me. I think that's the one she's talking about. But it's really pretty on. And this is sterling silver, so it's not going to change color. But I designed this all myself. All right, so she can see it, so she can answer me. So when you catch up, Linda, that's the one. All right, so I have about 8 of these filled with beads. These are the ones I'm talking about. These are what I call elements. They can be used in dangles. They're very heavy. They're not going to change color. The color they are is the color they're going to be. So I'm going to be putting those in baggies. Then I have, what do I have? Almost 15 of these. Let me tilt this light up a sec. Filled with beads.
Nikki says puppy for sale.
Yeah, I love Halloween. Yes, she does. These are called moon beads. I want to see if I can show them to you guys, if you can see it. There's actually, it's almost like the finest, what am I thinking of? Glitter. It's something inside the stone. Those are purple. I have them in green. These are really small ones, but they're called moon beads. Here's a big one. You should be able to see it. These are really cool. Can you see that? That's inside the stone. I just think they're really different. I've never seen stones like this. They're called moon beads.
Linda said, yes, that's the one.
Okay, Linda. $5, Linda. These are all hematite beads. These are magnetic hematite beads, which are really cool. I have them in squares and circles, and look at, they just like to go together. But these are all hematite beads. These are just, these are stones, semi-precious stones, just different stuff. But let me show you the other one I want to show you. This one, which is almost all coral in here. Like I said, ladies, more than I could ever use in one lifetime. And I have what I say, almost 15 of these. These are all like jade and what's the word I want to use? I can't think of the colors. Jasper and stuff in these. These are just all, they're all stones, and none of these are plastic. I do not do plastic beads ever. I can't help it. So that's
She
those.
does not do plastic.
These will all be going in bags. Some of these I will be keeping, but some I will be putting in bags. These are all spacers. See what I'm talking about? All these. These are like elements. And they're just, you guys are going to be getting a great deal. So I'm just letting you know. I just wanted to share a little bit with you tonight. This is just in the bead department. We won't talk about the other departments, but I'm not kidding when I tell you I could own a bead store. Because it's really pathetic. Really, where you can go and dig for crystals, that's awesome. My neighbor puts his stuff in out on the 15th. He has moving mannequins, projects. Wow, nice. No plastic and no wire hangers. That's right, Angie. But yeah, so that's just a little preview of what's to come. It's all going to be in bags, and it's going to be a great deal. So anybody out there looking for anything for making dangles or any of that for their journals or anything, or any other project, you'll be seeing me shortly. I just have to get some of this stuff put into bags and stuff. My dog is scared of the house, LOL, and he sits on the porch in a spooky clown outfit. Oh my goodness. Yeah, too many beads. Way too many beads. So yeah, so that's just a little preview, guys. I just wanted to share with you just to let you know what's coming up, because I'm not kidding when I say there's some stuff I just have just a little bit too much of that. I mean, and a lot of these beads I'm going to tell you now are over 30 years old. All those coral beads you will not find in a store anywhere. I started beading many years ago. So I would go to the store and I'd be like, oh, that's so pretty. I'll use that for something when I make this bracelet. Oh, that's so pretty. And they just built up and built up and built up. Linda, I told you $5 unless you saw it. My lag is really bad. So I don't know if you heard me. We pack a lunch and look like miners when we are done. Oh my goodness, that's got to be cool. Yeah, you don't see anything but a light. I was showing some other stuff. Sorry, Shelly. And then I just started talking. So I'll pull my stuff back up, and I'll put it back on both me and Max because I know she's still working.
Okay.
Let me get it back on both of us so we can watch Max make her tag. There you go. All right, Linda. I have 15 Rubbermaids of Halloween decorations. Oh my goodness. We used to make a haunted house so I could chase people with my chainsaw. Wow, Lorna. Oh my goodness.
I would
chase people with a chainsaw for Halloween.
I would pay to see that.
Oh my goodness. She's like, I love my chainsaw, Nikki. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. Oh, that is crazy. I can't even picture it as the thing.
Oh my gosh, I love Lorna. I really do.
She is just too funny. All right. So yeah, so just a little heads up, guys. That's just the bead end of it. It's gonna be yeah, I'm just gonna put them all in little bags and have a good old time. Lorna, the more I get to know you, the more I love you. Yeah, she
Yeah.
is awesome. She's like, so many people would pee their pants. I just loved it. I'd be the one cussing at you because I hate being scared. And you guys wonder why I don't like being by myself. See, because of people like that do things like that on Halloween. There was a house in this development, Lorna, that when Cam was younger, we used to go to. And the first time we went there, I'm telling you, they had like this big guy standing, like on the porch, like 7 feet tall. And they just had all this stuff around that looked like it, like it moved, but it didn't move. It was just not real people. We get all the way up to the door, and the people that came out of the bushes, and there was a person inside that thing, scared the living bejesus out of all of us. I mean, it's like everybody wanted to go to that house every year just to see what they came up with the next year. Angie's like, right, Lorna, you're funny. I would love to hang out there scaring with you. Me too, Angela. I would freak out. Yeah, I like haunted houses. They're a lot of fun, but they just, I mean, I like that kind of fun, but they're just so lame these days. I think she likes it from me always scaring her growing up. I bet, Nikki. My daughter and her friends would help in the haunted house. It was awesome. It sounds awesome. Angie's like, we share the love of our pharmaceuticals. Leave it to Angie.
Yeah.
Or Angela, I mean. We have haunted minds here. It's so cool here at Halloween. I did a compilation of all the times I scared the living daylights out of her. Oh my gosh. Yeah, me and Cam are really good for doing that to each other. And I just love scaring her because she's just like, she reaches out to slap you, like, why'd you just do that? I was like, yes, I'm not the only one. Yeah, I know, not for you, Ange. No pharmaceuticals yet. Wait, your time's coming. Don't you worry. And like, I used to scare my daughter just so I could laugh. Yep. Have you guys seen the movie Winchester? It's so awesome. No, is it a Halloween movie or is it a scary movie? I'm not big on scary movies like that, if it's a scary movie. Nikki, no, but I'll be looking for it. That looks really pretty, Mags.
Just trying to decide where to put it.
You're going to become the tag queen pretty soon.
Oh God, don't call me that. No queen in the title.
Lorna says, we also do 18 Christmas trees at Christmas. What?
Wow.
Oh, based on a true haunted house. Winchester. I don't know if I want to see it. It might give me anxiety. There's certain movies that do that to me. Yeah, we'd like to see a pic of that. Oh, Shelly just chimed in. Wow, Lorna. Me and Shell like to play pranks on each other too. Not so much scaring each other, but pranks like taking pictures of each other, doing really odd things, and then printing them up and pinning them all over the house. That is down from our 22 in the bigger house now that we live in a smaller place. Where do you put 18 trees? Huh. I'll have to check it out. I just took the decorations off. Really, Nikki, do you decorate for different Halloween? Yeah, everybody does now. They leave the trees up and just wrap different stuff for different holidays on them. Nikki says, oh my, are they themed trees? Can anyone guess what color my Christmas tree is?
Oh, please.
And the lights and the decorations and the house grows to fit them. The kids have 6-foot trees in their rooms. Wow. Yep, Ange, purple. Purple tree, purple lights, purple decorations. It's just a little tree, but it's perfect. Mostly antique and Victorian type Christmas. Nice.
Oh,
One
pretty.
in every room and then at least 3 or 4 outside. Yeah, Linda's trying to figure it out. Let me see purple. When I put it up, I'll show you, Nikki. It's just a little tree, but Shell's like, my tree is a hot mess after one day, thanks to kittens. Yeah, we put up a tree now with no decorations, which isn't any fun. Looks awesome, Max.
Thank you.
I'm just staring at my pretty butterfly. It looks so pretty.
It
I
does.
love it. Can't wait to color the rest of the pieces. We did, but they didn't. I have 3 Christmas trees in house, 1 in dining room, living room, and upstairs. Oh, well, I don't know about that this year, Nikki. I think there's a puppy that's going to like your Christmas trees. Angie's like, I have an itty bitty 1-inch tree in every room. Better than nothing. I guess, Shell. I have 1 tree that's just antique ornaments, has about 600 antique Christmas balls, like shiny and bright type. Oh my goodness.
I would keep that up all year
Right,
round.
because it would take you a year to take everything down. That's just crazy. Wow. Yep, I think Ava's going to like your tree. And Lorna says, always go big or go home.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love, love, love Christmas time. I love the hustle and bustle. I love the jam-packed stores. I just love Christmas time.
My daughter does too. It's her favorite time of year.
She says, no, only a week to dismantle, a month to put up. So is that a month for each tree? Like I said, it takes you all year. Right. When do you start putting them up? Angie says, or go small and stay home. I did make a little tiny little purple light up tree last year for my desk. The whole house only takes a month. Yeah, I love the jam-packed stores. My sister hates them too, Nikki. Last week of November. Wow. Yeah, well, Christmas starts here next weekend when the Hallmark Channel starts playing the Christmas shows. Aw, that's sweet, Angela. They should help. Cam loves Christmas too. All right, so this has to go. What color do I want this?
I think I'm done after this tag.
Okay, and I think I'm pretty much done. I mean, I'm going to continue playing, but I think I'm pretty much done. Because this can just get tedious, me sitting here doing this. I could just sit and do this, forever. Who doesn't like playing with bling and stuff? I do, I do. Yes, Laurel, it's glued to the Hallmark. Yep, I am. I'll
Yeah,
be
she
sitting here
is.
crying
Even when we're
watching the Hallmark
crafting,
Channel.
when we're crafting, I'll look at her and she's got her head tilted to the ceiling, and I know towards the ceiling, and I know she's watching.
Yes, we do appreciate those digis, Lorna. Ha ha ha. No, Nikki. Newfoundland. I know we all say it wrong, so Newfoundland. Newfoundland. Have a good night, Angela.
Good night,
As
Angela.
soon as Mags is done with that tag,
I'm done.
we're gonna go too. So thank you all for a really, really fun night. This was a lot of fun. Thanks for all the chatting. Everybody was really chatty tonight. I really like that. And I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Thanks, Mags, as always, for joining me.
Thanks for having me, as always.
And look at Nikki. Nice hanging out with. Oh, I thought it said nice hanging out with you, Maggie, and everyone in chat. I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out with us, everyone.
It was nice to have you back, Ange. So thank you all for joining us, and we will be here on the same bat channel, same bat time next Friday. And you may see Maggie during the week, and who knows?
Yeah,
So
probably. It'll be during the day, though, most likely.
Yep. Everybody have a wonderful week. Look for Mags and look for Patty and Michelle on Monday and Thursday. And I think Nikki usually goes on Saturday, and I don't really know about anybody else anymore. So, thanks, Shell. So everybody have a great night. Thank you so much for joining us. I really, really appreciate it. Oh, hi, Jude.
Oh, Jude, we're just leaving.
Jude. Have a good night. We'll chat, Jude, soon. All right. Night, everybody.
Good night.
Find the end broadcast. End the broadcast. Yeah, end the broadcast.